During Monday, January 20th, pre-cabinet meeting, Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre was questioned about the recent initiative in the Castries Central Community led by his fellow minister Honorable Richard Frederick. Like Frederick, he was asked about the sustainability of support for young men in the community. While he acknowledged the concerns raised, he took the opportunity to delve deeper into the topic, pointing out that individuals are often stigmatized based on their place of residence. He noted that these individuals may begin to internalize such stigmatization and used the environment as an excuse for negative behavior.
Excuse that you must resort to crime because you're from a certain part of the country, I will not accept it. I will never accept it. Not the crime of taking a gun and put it in your neighbor's head and pull a trigger. There can be no excuse for that. I make absolutely no excuse for any young man who will take a gun and go and find another man, another boy that he went to school with, that live in the same neighborhood, and put a gun by his head and shoot him. I make no excuses for it. Absolutely no excuses.
Pierre called for an end to this mindset, sharing that if society judged individuals solely based on their residence, he himself would not be Prime Minister today.
We see they're from this place, so they're different. They're not different. There is no difference between somebody who is brought up in one part of the country and somebody who is brought up in another part of the country, except privilege. There's no difference and opportunity. So you must not stigmatize, and a lot of this happens that the people stigmatize themselves and they say themselves, because I'm from that part, I will not get anything. I'm the Prime Minister of St. Lucia. You know where I live? I live in Castries East. No, Castries North, for example.
The Prime Minister emphasized the need for individuals to cultivate a mentality of progress and resilience in the face of challenges.
We must develop a mentality of fighting the odds. We must stop making these excuses and say because people come from a certain part of the country, they are doomed. What we have to do is we have to make use of the opportunity that's available to all of us. And our parents have to give us guidance. So I do not share the opinion that you're doomed because they say you come from some part of the country. I'm not going to mention any names. You have to exercise the discipline and you have to behave. The way you behave is the way that you're going to be treated.
He acknowledged that opportunities are not equally available to everyone, which is why the government has established various avenues to create opportunities and will continue to do so. Kayla Edwin, MBC Prime.